Hey, how you guys doing? We're back with a whole new game. Actually, we did this last week and it turned out really terribly, but we're trying it again. It is Turok 3 Shadow of Oblivion. Now, this one is a real pile of suck. This has not been remastered or brought over to PC, so we are doing this directly from the Nintendo 64. So you just know, we're going to die a lot, we're going to take a lot of hits, and we're going to miss a lot of shots, because, God, what a terrible controller. But this game exacerbates that controller issue by being a terrible, terrible mess. And it's not even the worst game in the series. So, there's going to be a lot of differences between this game and the last two games, because this is the third game in the series. And you're going to see just how badly they did this game and how this series fast fell from the awesomeness of the last two titles. So why don't we get started? There's your intro. Hope you enjoyed it. Alessa really wants more attention. And because of how bad this game is, we are absolutely playing this on the easiest difficulty to at least give ourselves a chance to beat it.
It's coming.
Josh? What's wrong? Are the nightmares back? I wish you would talk to me, Josh. You've been such a help since Brian died. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been here for us the past few weeks. Why won't you let me help you?
The child.
What?
The child is the key, Danielle.
I don't understand, Josh.
I don't expect you to. I'm not sure I understand myself, not completely. All I know is that the child is the key. Whatever happens, Danny, whatever happens to me, you must not let the family die out. The three of us are the only members of the Fireseed family left. If the family dies, the lineage dies. If the Turok line does not continue, the balance will falter. If that happens...
What? Joshua, what will happen? Please tell me.
Oblivion.
Dun dun dun! And they do it that stink too.
You're too loud.
Like how the guy in the middle got shot in the side, even though the bullet went through both of their heads.
Josh? Joshua?
Danny, what's going on?
Be quiet. Joshua?
Be quiet while I yell.
Are you all right? We have to help him.
now!
We're not leaving without you.
It's too late for me. The two of you have to get out of here, now!
Joshua! Oh, Josh! No!
Get out. Get away from here.
We can't leave you here.
Not much choice, little brother. Go on.
We love you, Josh.
Come on, sis. Let's go.
Josh. It's over. He's gone.
Well, that was a short trip. Good job protecting the kid. Yes, the gauntlets that fire
Come with me.
bullets.
This is the Chamber of Voices. We must wait here. The council has summoned you.
Who are you?
I am Adon.
Joshua's
Got a bit of a makeover since the last game.
He's dead.
I know. Be still now. The council is here.
Speaker,
I am here, council.
Your companions are strangers to us.
These are the keepers of the light, the vessels of our hope. They are Turok, as was their brother before them.
What?
Turok? Us? Adon,
silence. Your word is your weakness. The sons of stone have failed. A new course must be set. Yes, a new course. Speaker, can the woman bear the burden? Be still. Too long we have cowered like children. We are the Council of Voices. A new course must be set. There is no other course. What folly is this? We've always known this day would come. Speaker, can the woman bear the burden?
I do not know, council.
And the boy? Let them choose. If the burden proves too heavy, all is already lost.
Adon, I don't understand any of this. What burden? What choice? None of this makes any sense.
One of you must take up the mantle. One of you must become the son of stone. One of you must become Turok.
The death of your brother leaves us no choice. Only Turok may take up the burden. Only Turok may wield the light. You must choose.
Alright, so for the first time in the series, for absolutely no real reason, we have character selection. We can choose between Danielle or Joseph Fireseed, both of which are brother and sister to Joshua Fireseed. If I remember my games correctly, Joshua Fireseed was actually who you played as in Turok 2. So not only is this this is actually the first direct sequel in the series, carrying on with a previous Turok. The first Turok game you played as Tal Set, and then it skipped ahead like a lot of time. I forget how much time, but then you were Joshua Fireseed. So now this is a very direct sequel. Now, whoever you choose has different abilities. Danielle can use has more explosive weapons, and she has an ability called the Energy Grapple. She also can jump higher, so we have a different route we take through the game. Whereas Joseph has silent weapons for no fucking reason. Trust me, there's literally no reason to have silent weapons in this game. There's no stealth. Like, once you fire your gun, they know where you are. He's also small, so our different route takes us through like tiny spaces and shit. And then he has night vision goggles, which again I don't know why. So that's our two characters. I like going with Danielle. Pretty straightforward character. So we're gonna go with Danielle.
I will bear the burden of my fathers. I will wield the light.
Be warned, child. The burden is heavy. Once before, a woman tried to assume the mantle, and it consumed her.
I am not afraid.
It is done.
And with that, it throws us right into the goodness. So instead of, you know, cool jungles and
That must be the breach Adon talked about. I have to get there as soon as I can.
instead of really cool like levels and shit, now we're in the city. So we've got this very drab and boring level design going on here. Now I went out and got a new controller because the one I bought was like this really bad secondhand kind of controller with a stiff N64 joystick, and nothing's worse than a poorly calibrated joystick, especially for the Nintendo 64. So the one I got is a little more close to the original joystick's design, for better or for worse. And hopefully I've kept the video at the proper aspect ratio. And so, first thing you're going to notice is, I'm going to just get it right out there. We don't have a hub world. This game is a linear path game, where you just go through the levels in direct order. There are tons of cutscenes. There's a fully fleshed out story versus the first two Turoks, where the first one was, hey, actually they had a fleshed out story, but they were in the manuals. And this one, the game just jam-packs it in there for you. Oblivion, who we met in Turok 2, is now in our world, trying to basically take it over and destroy it, or trying to destroy it, rather than just take it over. I don't remember what their exact goal is. We'll take a boiler room key that doesn't look like a key. And bear in mind that because these controls suck so frickin' bad, that's why I'm gonna get hit a lot. Because, especially the dog enemies, they're a real pain in the ass. This game does do platforming, and it does it even worse than previous Turoks. Which you don't think is very possible, but is actually extremely possible. And they do a bang-up job of doing really bad platforming. They do try new things. They do, and you got to give them credit for at least trying some new things. The energy grapple thing is actually kind of cool. Not so much cool, but it doesn't look shitty. Is kind of the game's big saving grace. Is some of the stuff it does isn't terrible.
Please don't hurt me.
This
I
is
won't
terrible.
hurt you. Can you take me out of here?
Follow me. It's right up here.
Now we can't access the ladder yet until this
Hurry,
part
we can get up
finishes.
to
Oops. And that brings us to this next section. Like, all of the game's checkpoints and sections are fucking ridiculously short. And sometimes just utterly pointless. That was a very luckily timed headshot. And I'm very proud of it. So these are our new enemies. We don't have the old enemies that nope. Like the really cool designed enemies from previous games. Now they're all just kind of weird, incoherent types of, like, we got that spitting spider creature. We've got what appear to be zombie dogs. I didn't know about that. Alright, so there's another thing too to know about this game is there is auto aim in it, but auto aim is specifically, if I remember correctly, it's only for guns. And another headshot. I'll take it. We're starting off pretty lucky here. You also notice the frame rate does dip quite a lot. That is not my capture software, and it's not your computer. That is this game just being absolutely fucking terrible.
But the police mean business. I should steer clear of them.
Alright, so if we get too close to the police or we try to attack them, they will kill us instantaneously. They're overpowered. So if we were Joseph, we could crawl through there and continue. As Danielle, we'd have to jump over. Try to remember, there's a... Oh, right. There's an extra weapon we're going to pick up soon. Okay, so we just pop the fence. And there we go. Next section. And for some reason, when they fade away with their eyes just kind of still glowing. It's bizarre.
Yeah! They're all over! Get away! Oh, get away!
Fantastic voice acting. So we had to do that to get him to open that door. Now he's gonna head over here. And get wasted by the police.
Return to your home.
You're not my dad. Fuck you.
Return to your home.
Fuck you. Now we're gonna go up here because there's a weapon waiting for us. Okay. Got stuck there and then we started climbing down for absolutely no reason. Always good. Alright, so always follow the trail. And there it is, the shotgun. And luckily we're close enough to the ground where we won't take major fall damage. Now we don't want to get too close to that thing because that will also fuck our shit up. Oh, he exploded. Alright. Killed him pretty good there. You absolutely have to play with auto aim on, because otherwise this becomes a royal pain in the ass to play. If you think standard controllers are inaccurate, try being precise with a Nintendo 64 controller. Also, remember that actually, let's go in here for a minute. Remember this music. Just remember that fucking music. So now we got SWAT officers coming around. And once again, I believe if we come up this way, Joseph crawls through those. Still have the boiler room key, but I'm not sure why. You'd think we would have expended it. Ah, right. So that's where we gotta go. So as always, our favorite thing in these games, the falling down because I overshot my jump. I'm not sure why we have the life diamonds this time around, because there are no levels, or no lives rather. There we go. So we kind of jumped ahead of the SWAT copter there. That's supposed to happen before we get to that point. So if you thought the platforming in 1 and 2 was bad, there is some platforming in this, and it's pretty miserable too. And even though I dodged its attack, it still hits me. Like, that's the one thing that really annoys me about this.
This should come in handy.
Hey, Meme Lord. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. How you doing? It's for a perma boost of 10 HP. It looks like we've got a fellow Turok fan in here. Try not to miss them. And we are going to need all of the hit points we can get our hands on, because this game is pretty awful, actually. Grammar is good. Alright, so to get back, we're gonna go back here. Boink. And I'm not gonna worry about that one life. There we go. One life force that we missed. There's plenty more on the way. Oh, there's another one over there. Alright. So now we're just grappling along these rooftops. Alright, now I know there's another one nearby. There you are. The nice thing on it is the auto aim on that is really strict. So like once it's in view, it's practically locked on. Oh, jeez. Okay. Kind of cheap, but okay. Grapple used successfully. Thank you, game, for patting me on the back for doing that. Hey, it missed us. Excellent. Down it goes. Hey, Maxwell, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day too. Knock down that zombie. Alright. That's as close as we can get. The second you hear them say, "Halt, stay back," you gotta get away, because they will absolutely shoot you. You missed this game. I mean... I've played through the first two. I plan to actually do the entire Turok franchise, including the portable games. And while this is not the worst in the series, it's one that I could have done without, to be honest. I still remember picking it up from Blockbuster. And there's our first PSG part. So PSG is the big main weapon of this game. It is akin to the Chronoceptor or Nuke from Turoks 1 and 2 respectively. And unlike Turoks 1 and 2, where you could just go back if you miss a part, if you miss a part, then you miss a part and fuck you. That, you know, you missed it. Ah! Okay, so that was me being bad, as well as the game just kind of being a pain in the ass. It takes about 3 pistol shots to take these guys out. Yeah, I've been, I actually should tweet that out, but I mentioned once that I really want Rage Wars, and at least Rage Wars. Rage Wars, I think, was very underrated. People didn't like it because it was very much, you know, Turok meets Quake 3, or Unreal Tournament, or whichever one you want to use as your arena shooter example. So as always, if you strafe run, you move a bit faster than just regular running. So we will make use of that every so often. But I think Rage Wars was my favorite post-Turok 2 game. Yeah, I'm playing this on easy because this is just so badly designed that trying to play it on the hardest difficulty would result in us never beating this. The remastered versions of 1 and 2 are fantastic, though. Alright, let's get out of here. They went down pretty quickly. So let's give our old buddy Shotgun a try. Shotgun works really well. Go figure. So we got a couple of major health packs here that we're gonna just hold on to. The zombies take, I guess, 1 to 2 hits. Alright, 1 hit. That's good to know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try clearing the floor level. We're gonna have to head up there where all those life diamonds are. Now, another thing you're noticing is the auto-aim snap has a huge range. Oh shit. I fired at them. Oh yeah, N64 is rife for nostalgia and all the good stuff. I specifically sent out for a copy of this so I could play it, because I could never find it in any regular store. I found it for a pretty decent price. Turok 2's shotgun, the regular shotgun, was pretty good. The shredder was iffy. It depended really on the enemy and the location. If you used the shredder within a tunnel, then it was fantastic. But if you used the shredder in just like an open area, then it was a completely useless weapon. Alright, so... Yep. So now begins this obnoxious-ass part of this level, which is finding all of these dickheads hiding in windows and basically jacking us up with rocket launchers and automatic rifles and shooting them out of windows. It's a good change of pace from a crappily designed weird Eldritchian enemies. Which was another interesting thing that I thought I realized about the Oblivion enemies, is that they have a very Lovecraftian feel to their design, but Oblivion was never really introduced as Lovecraftian. Ooh. They were really just more of a thing that happened. So again, circle strafing is very difficult, and getting that precise shot, especially on these enemies, is just obnoxious. So now we get to climb up here and do kind of our first bit of platform. What are you doing, Turok? Oh. Okay, so we got another guy to spawn. Okay, so yeah, we got tapped by the police. Because, of course we did. I think that's because I accidentally shot that guy before. And he wanted revenge. Which, hey, fair enough on him, you know. Oop. But yeah, if Night Dive would go and remake at least Rage Wars, I'd be satisfied. They could keep Evolution and the reboot gone forever, as far as I'm concerned, because those were horrible games. Even worse than this. And this is bad, don't even get me wrong. This is a bad game in a number of ways. But it does not compare to how terrible Evolution and let's see if we can't get this guy out of his to spawn up. I think we got to go onto the mound over here, and that triggers his spawn. I heard a zombie. There's our first dude. All right. Hey, I did it. All right, I strafe-shotted. We still took a lot of splash damage because this game didn't really account for the fact that your character does not move that fast. And we have a crouch. We don't have... I remember the first Turok, at the very minimum, had a thing where if you hit up on the D-pad, you could switch between walk mode and run mode. Might as well top off our health. Health. Talk like I'm missing teeth. Oh, there is a secret over here. Okay. So sneak on over onto this. Gotta get that bow. I believe you're talking about the tech bow. So what do we find up here? We got the motherfucking tech bow! Alright. There we go. Okay, so right on the D-pad gives us sniper mode. Can't really zoom much, can we? Oop. Stop shooting. Alright. That was pitiful, but I'll take it. Oop. There he is. Oh shit. And you don't even really have to be aimed right on him. You can just get it in his general vicinity and it kills him. Which is nice. So this tech bow uses standard red explosions, whereas the original tech bow used a blue explosion. It's funny because I've only just remembered the tech bow was there. Okay, so now we got to climb back to the top. I think we took out all the snipers and rocketeers. And maybe we'll finally be able to climb all the way up this time, or not. There. I don't know why this was having such a hard ass. Whoa. Not sure where that came from. Oh, you. Right in the face. I think I could have jumped that actually. In any case, this is why we're playing this on easy. Because this is absolutely fucking ridiculous. A lot of attacks are really hard to dodge. Especially if you're standing still. Oh god, yeah, this fucking terrible ass. Oh god. So, we've got to dodge trains. I think by the time they did this whole idea was insanely cliche. I'm almost positive that it was. So we're gonna wait for this train to pass along. Corner strafe. I love getting just that lucky headshot. So we're gonna wait here for a moment, let that train come back through. I could have kept going, but I like playing it safe here. Because honestly, the section goes on a bit. There we are. Whoa. There we go. I still love how oh my god.
Warning. Track obstruction detected. Warning. Automated braking system failure. Engage manual brakes in cutscene immediately.
But the train's already stopped. But now the train has started again, so sure. Fuck you. I can't get over the fact that the train was stopped. Really? Really? God damn it. Yeah, there's absolutely no way we would ever be able to do this on Oblivion. At least me. I'm not good enough to do it on. It's so dumb. I get hit even though I'm behind cover. "30 to 45 seconds to beat the level." Fuck that.
Warning. Collision in 30 seconds.
I mean, it's doable. I think we had a minute and we finished in 32, so that's about 28 seconds. And that was just dicking around trying to kill those two dogs. But we were already stopped when we got on. What the fuck? I'm gonna rail on that because that is the dumbest thing. And also that train is stopped too, because sure, why not? I think the thing that I hated the most about this game was that it got rid of the hub worlds and the extra worlds you could go through in favor of this. Alright, so here we just gotta not go in that. I thought I just had to duck under. Duh. Very stupid of me. Alright, let's head up. At least we didn't lose too much health. Whoop. There we go. The miracles of auto-aim and cover. Hey, I got a nice precise headshot there. That was actually pretty good. I'm giving myself a pat on the back for that one. There we go. Took a couple shots, but we got it. Say we. I got it. You guys did nothing.
To the breach. Now to get up there and stop Oblivion.
Also, the story they present in this game is absolutely stupid in every way. How did I get hit? I was literally like on the other side of the wall and away from the wall. How? So what I'm thinking is, and I'm not sure if I'm right on this, is that damage in this game is done through hit scan?
The elevators are offline.
And once the enemy has line of sight... No, it wouldn't be hit scan, would it? Because hit scan relies on line of sight. It could be a damage radius to those attacks, which would account for why you can magically get hit from so far away, is maybe the damage radius is way too high. That probably explains it best. Alrighty. So we hop off that ladder. That doesn't help us. Oh, okay. We just gotta drop onto here. Yep. No, we don't. So the elevator's out. Doors are locked. Except for this one, I think it was. Yeah, this one was open, but there was just a... I'm hearing a zombie, though. He's all being a zombie around here. Oh, duh. Alright. There he is. Ah! Got him right in the face. Rage Wars. I actually have to find... I think I have my copy of Rage Wars around somewhere. I'm gonna have to find it again. Rage Wars is a tough one to do because it's... I mean, I like it, but it's really... There's not a whole hell of a lot to it. That'd be more of like a podcasty type of game. Hey, look at you. Fuck you. Here comes the elevator. Or not. Okay, so the elevator's on an up and down cycle. I really would like to dig into the game files and see exactly how they did damage. Because I want to understand better why you can get cheap shotted like that. Oh shit. Oh. Right. That was probably not the right way to go about it. Okay. I'll take that kill. Is there a doorway that I missed? I don't think so. I'm not sure what I missed there. Maybe it's... Ah, there we are. Damn it. That's also another dumb part is this, it's got some really weird timing on, getting... Thank you, door. Open the other way. Ah. Didn't get that awesome kill that time. But we're gonna be fighting my favorite boss in any Turok game. And I mean that very sarcastically, because this boss is pretty fucking terrible. And I'm gonna probably end up ragging on this game the entire time, because it's really bad. But wait till we get into Evolution and the reboot, because... Ooh boy! Ooh. I like how it moves around like it's searching for me. Okay, well you know we're up for a boss fight because we got some goodies in our way. They're letting us heal almost all the way up to max. We've capped out our shotgun shells, so let's climb to the rooftop. And now the copter is a monster! Yeah! Alright! This is so fucking dumb. And this fight is literally just this. Oop. Oh. Alright. Ah. Hey now. There we go. Alright, we gotta back away a bit. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a way to tomahawk it. There's like a tomahawk cheese for it. I forgot exactly how to do that, but that boss is stupidly easy. And not as fun as any of the other... Oh, here we go.
Was the breach sealed?
No, Council. Oblivion has entered the time stream.
How has it manifested itself?
It has infested the bodies of the dead and dying. The infection has created horrible mutations.
Can you track its movements?
Yes. It is keyed on an energy signature emitting from a military research facility.
What is the source of the signal?
It
Boob
is
jiggle
unknown.
physics.
But the signature that it's tracking, it is the origin signature.
So, it intends to hunt them down.
Did you understand any of that? No? Alright, me either. Alright, fantastic. I don't know why they added in some really bad characters and then just like really fucked up Adon's design, but they sure did.
Joseph!
Jeez, Danny, you almost gave me a heart attack.
I'm sorry. I guess we've each got reason to be a little jumpy.
Where's Adon? Where the hell are we?
I don't know.
Well, there's got to be a reason why we're here. Let's check it out.
You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
You scared me even though we came through the exact same portal. Nothing says Turok like a like a military facility, right?
You go that way. See what you can find. Lock that door from the other side.
Where are you going?
To see if I can make any sense of that.
It's funny because you do see there is effort put into it. Like, they did a good job of animating their faces and giving them expressions and things like that, but at the same time, the final product is pretty, it's still really rough. There we go. Minimal effort needed. Also, no mini-map whatsoever. Alright, new weapon, assault rifle. I'm pretty sure cerebral bore, yeah, cerebral bore is in this one. I remember it not being as cool as it was in 2 though. Are those rifle bullets? I don't know, they look like rifle bullets to me, but I guess they're pistol bullets. What's this dude? There we go. So what do we got in here? Anything good? Found the corridor key card. Okay. Upgraded version you get later on. Well, yeah, I remember. Played this a long while ago. So the collision box on this building is really, really fucky. As you can see, I have to move out pretty far to not get stuck on its geometry. And down we go. Okay. There should be something in that building, though, so let's check that out real quick. Oh. Some arrows. Some random stiff. I think that's everything we need. You can check by just crossing the top here. Maybe that's something down on that rooftop. Let's double check that. Hey, more shotgun. Never turn my back on some more shotgun shells. Hey, one more and we get another 10 health. Alright, so what do you got for me over here? Anything? You got nothing. This isn't exactly appropriate music for this level. Like, we're in a military facility. I don't know why we're getting the tribal chanting. No, I got the key card, rather. There we go. Corridors of Pain. That's so stupid. So it looks like the assault rifle works like the assault rifle in the previous two. It's a 3-fire burst. Fairly accurate. Interesting that on the weapon select wheel it comes before the shotgun, but if we go, oh, okay. So assault rifle actually takes place the place of what is that? I think the 4th slot. I like when I actually do get the what am I trying to say here? When I get down, oh, there we go, max health up. Being able to strafe and fire at the same time successfully, it does feel kind of awesome, but it doesn't come together as often. That was a very short corridor of pain. Open main access elevator in the command center, which main access elevator. Just wondering where it would be. And they took the AR off of Turok 2's multiplayer. Why would you take anything from the multiplayer mode of a game? Ever. I remember playing through all the multiplayer modes in these games. Primarily Turok 2. They were sure experiences. Oop. Oh, jeez. That was a good delayed reaction on my part. Anytime I think, I'm just rubbing my eye, anytime I think back to Rage Wars, I think of my favorite weapon in Rage Wars, which was the flare gun. Because its alt fire was basically just everything around it dies. And it was a cheap way to get a ridiculously high accuracy percentage. And more guns and maps, though. Almost all guns from the first game. I mean, if I was going for multiplayer, I would absolutely only go with Rage Wars. Because it was the only decently designed Turok multiplayer game. Or at least, you know, the only multiplayer that was decently done. Alright, cool. It's interesting to test the limits of the auto-aim range. And it looks like it's got a pretty far range. I only vaguely remember a lot of the stuff we're supposed to be doing. Lift access card. They do give you shitloads more ammo in this game than you got in 2, which is a big deal to me because 2 was very difficult given how little ammunition you had to work with. And I do feel bad that I never picked up the Warblades in my playthrough of the remastered version. Heard somebody make a noise. He disappeared. Alright, so we got main access down. Ooh. Oh, god damn it, I remember this.
What are you doing here? Someone has activated the base destruct codes.
Wow.
Take this pass card and deactivate it, or we'll all die.
God, this is so bad. I remember this. So this is a race against time to hit the, to stop the countdown. Okay, but I don't fully remember my way through. So we're just gonna have to stumble our way through this. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Why doesn't he stop it? He's, like, part of this place. What a dick. Alright, so that's nothing to us.
The warhead has been disarmed. Unauthorized personnel detected.
Alright, let's see here. So this is the next area. Thanks for the assault rifle ammo, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, Meme Lord. Have yourself a great night. Shit. Does that mean am I going the wrong way now? I think we're going the wrong way. Yeah, we're going the wrong ass way. Wait. Silos 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. Now we're on the right track. Okay, so Silo 2 is to our right.
Stop right there!
No.
Stop right there!
You're not my dad!
Some kind of mutants.
No, I'm Turok.
1 minute.
Like, he's right there. He could pull the lever.
Some kind of mutants.
Like, what kind of super bullshit is that where they could easily stop all this and they don't? A bunch of jerks. Hey, we got the PSG part. Alright.
Countdown in progress.
And tech bow. Alright. Oh, time's almost up.
Ten,
The warhead has been disarmed.
8, 7,
Ah,
6,
The warhead has
there we go. Ah!
5,
Ooh.
1.
Alright. So that went well. Let's try that again. Part of the problem was is, we ended up getting a little sidetracked. So now we'll get this right this time. Unless we get stuck on walls. There we go.
The warhead has been disarmed. Unauthorized personnel detected.
Okay, so we gotta run back through here and then hang an immediate right, I believe. Not through there, but through here. There we are. Okay, so we got two guys. This dude's gonna be closest.
Stop right there!
Okay.
The warhead has been disarmed.
Now we're making progress. This is gonna succeed this time, for sure.
I can't believe it. They're all dead.
Oh, we gotta get that PSG part though. There we go. There's like one per level.
The warhead has been disarmed.
Stop right there.
The warhead has been disarmed.
There we go. Now we just gotta rush through this section and we'll get
Mutants.
right to it. I think this is it here.
Self-destruct sequence deactivated.
Nailed it.
You can't go out there.
I'll do whatever I want. Fuck you. That dude told me what to do. Y'all saw that. So now that we've completed that objective, we can fuck on off out of here. And we're gonna head back to the main area. Whoop, not that area. This area, because that's where the main access elevator is. The nice thing is that the levels aren't super big. Isn't this it? That is the main access elevator. No button though. Okay. Oh, there we go. Just had to walk to the back of the elevator for some reason. Dark hangar. So this is probably where Joseph's night vision goggles would be handy. Some stuff happening over here. Let's check this out. Surprisingly, the assault rifle actually isn't too bad in this. It still has that same. Ooh, we need a fuse. So that means we gotta check one of the other areas, because you never put the key item next to the place it's supposed to go. You gotta put it far away. That's important. So let's see what other area. Ooh, we got a doorway over here. Why don't we check that out? Barracks. Ah, right. Okay. Key card. Have no power. Must go this way. So we gotta go through here. Really not making much use of the arrows. No need to, because we got the assault rifle and tons of ammo. Into the warehouse as we go. Whoa, okay. Now we're fighting a deep one. I think it would be a lot more playable if the frame rate didn't just dip to like 20 every so often. Specifically, you know, when you're fighting enemies. That's just a thought. Oop. There we go. Oh. Nice little visual glitch there. And my face. There we go. Alright, we're getting the hang of it. Something up here. It's a nice silky smooth frame rate. Silky smooth, overselling it a bit, but frame rate's a lot better now when the enemies aren't on screen. Than when they are. So, like, what was the point of letting us come up here? Or is that to get... Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Alright, so jumping up here means that we can access that extra area. Because otherwise it's blocked off. Makes sense. Ah, thank God for all this health. Just stand there while I shoot you, thank you. They're very polite. There we go. Yeah, we're getting the hang of it. Oh, hey. Gotcha. Hey. If you ever need an example of this, how inaccurate a Nintendo 64 controller is, try aiming at a stationary target. Might as well top off our health. We won't be coming back this way. Oh, alright, so we do need to blow this up. There we go. Power circuit. Perfectly placed behind this wall in this tunnel. And now we made it back to the dark hangar. Oop. Bam! Shortcut. So that brings us back to where the power conduit is. And we can dump this right in there. It's more of a fuse box, though, isn't it?
Unauthorized personnel detected. All security forces full red alert.
Hey, look, there's a couple guys out there looking to die. Also, I don't like how, like, we're fighting these dudes who, like, in all honesty, aren't bad guys. I mean, we are on their base. So it's kind of like Turok's just basically murdering innocent military personnel because, sure. Instead of like in the previous games where they were invading forces, we basically invaded their... So level 1 is there, level 2 is there, level 3 is there. What is our goal here? Locate observatory beyond the barracks. Alright, and then there's these things. Kind of a waste of an enemy, really. Get off of the shower. So what else do we got around here?
Move in.
I hear... Whoop. There we go. Okay, so that's instant death. Oh wait, no. Hold on. there's the barracks, and into the barracks. So I think I bypassed a lot. We'll see. Taking hits everywhere, but I'm Turok, so I don't care. Oh! Surprised me there. A lot of water around here. Oh, hey, we're back into the... Oh. No, this is a different area. It just has the same, same room layout and all that shit. So they just kind of built a single room and then dumped it right into the, level. I think we... Looks like these guys are respawning. This is a tiny guy. Yeah, you're a tiny guy. Oh god. There we go.
Hold it.
No! There's like shit over there. Fuck you. I'm coming through. Why are you guarding the rec room? Ah. I wish there was like a better way to dodge attacks and shit.
Stop right there.
We need health and ammo. Wow, okay. That took his head right off. Elevator. Where does elevator go? Undersea Observatory. I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff here. But at least we got the PSG from this level, so that's what's important. Oh, yeah, I vaguely remember this area. Still not enough life forces to full heal and increase our max. Here's some Mag 60.
Stop right there.
That sucked. Damn it. Let's see what's all around there. That's another area. Let's grab these. Definitely upgrade, and maybe we can lure them down. Right, here they come. I think they're spawned in once we get to the front of that room. Where are they? Huh, okay. Alright. Is the AI broken? Yep, it is. That was pretty good. Now we're down to 8 health. And that's because, like, unlike Turok's 1 and 2, you could mostly avoid fire. Enemies with pistols or assault rifles absolutely could hit you pretty well. But, like, most enemies with projectile attacks that you could see...
Stop right there!
had a hard time hitting you. So, like, this game, all of its projectiles, like, every projectile can hit you pretty easily. Which makes for a very unenjoyable experience. So where's the... Ooh. And yeah, there's no way we can make it through that with that little amount of health. Alright, they haven't spawned in yet. So there's a good chance that they will only... There they go. I hear them. So there's 4 guys. I'm gonna die a lot because there's basically no health here. I'm wondering if the shotgun's spray is enough to kill these 2 guys. Also, there should be some stuff down here. What are you? Pistol ammo. Just pistol ammo. Good. No healing. Excellent. That's what I was hoping for. No heals over here. And... No, wait. Hello, what's you? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, now we're back in business. A quick dive into pool. They did make swimming easier. That's one thing that this game deserves credit for, is you just swim fast. It's not like you gotta tap on the swim button to go quicker.
Stop right there!
No, door! Why? When the door closes, there's an invisible wall that goes down, so you can't go through. Oh, okay, so now we have the boss. Oop. That's why the full health was there. Wow, it already took us down to 68. The Ziphius! There it is. Look at that ridiculous looking fucker. Probably be better to use the shotgun on these deep ones. Alright. Ooh, alright, he smacks with that. Ah! Nope. Nope. Ah. This is just so much not fun to aim. That's the biggest problem. Okay, let's try shotgun. Phew. That's its biggest problem, is just the aiming. There we go. Oop. Alright, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, what the hell? How to damage him now. See, that's just fucking stupid. So I just basically, because that spinning attack hit me. This boss sucks. Like, none of these bosses are fun to fight at all. Yeah, it gets a free hit on me. That's cool, I guess. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to kill him now. I think there's health up here. Yep, there is. Oh. There we go. Fucking stupid. Like, seriously, like, everything in this game is so dumb. Oh. There we go. Okay. And there we go.
thank the elders you're alive.
Adon, what is this all about? You haven't told us anything about what we're doing here, or why Josh was killed,
Or what this Oblivion thing even is.
You're right. Where to begin? 2 years ago, Joshua was attacked by an entity that identified itself only as Oblivion. No other being like it has ever existed. A massive life form capable of devouring worlds, of rendering entire planets lifeless and barren.
But why did it want to kill Josh? Why did it hunt him?
It hates the source of its suffering. Oblivion seeks to crush that which the Turok protect. The only thing that has ever caused it to feel pain. The energy within the light burden.
Joshua gave me a message. He said the child is the key. We've seen images of a child drawn in blood, burned into walls, and now a shattered statue. What does it mean?
The statue was a vessel. It contained traces of the origin signature. Such artifacts are extremely rare. Oblivion may have traced the origin signature here, thinking it was tracking another Turok.
But what if Joshua was right? What if this mystery child holds the answers?
Then you must stop Oblivion before it can find this child.
The chevrons are locking. Hey, Funky, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Really getting the most out of this color palette here.
What is this place?
This is the Nexus, the heart of the lost land. Here, time has no meaning and all things are possible. Temporal disturbances in the time stream occasionally pull objects and life forms through from other worlds and deposit them here.
Joshua told us about the Lost Land. He never mentioned this place.
It is doubtful he ever saw it. The populated areas of the Lost Land are far from here. These lands are dangerous and unstable.
Joseph, you go that way. I'm going to see what I can find to the south.
All right. Watch your back.
These lands are dangerous. We'll split up. The Lost Land Junkyard, cause yeah, I mean, we're just jumping to the bottom of the barrel, so to speak. I mean, I just love it. We'll put a junkyard in this mystical land. That works. Access Module A. Yes, this is exactly where they found this game. In this junkyard. Now, in this game, you can be hurt by the tech bow's explosions. Yeah, E.T. is buried somewhere around here, too. The tech bow is fucking useless. Alright, before we head over that way, let's check in over here. Alright. Kind of want that piece. It's only one life force piece, but it still helps. That was very weird. I was getting pushed away for some reason. Still though, like, the Lost Land is supposed to be this mystical land where time stands still, and we're in a junkyard. It's just so dumb. There we go. I actually forgot about this level. Hey, there's some health. Now Joseph, if we were playing as him, we would have to crawl through here to continue on. I mean, I like that they did branching paths based on the character you played as, but at the same time, what you're actually playing is not that good. I don't think I can get to the top of this pile. No, there's nothing up there. Alright. Okay. Some heals. There we are. The problem too is it's just like aiming with a this terrible ass joystick. So we are gonna get absolutely shithoused here. And for some reason, the auto-aim is not kicking in. That's what it is. The auto-aim's not working. That's why I'm having such a hard-ass time with this. So now you can see how difficult this game is if your auto-aim isn't working. And why you basically need it to play. We've almost got another 10 health. We gotta remember to make sure to keep a lookout for the next PSG part. The other thing that's bugging me is the screen reddening shit when you get hit. So that was a one and only time in a Turok game where you did a crouch jump. There we go. Maybe the Mag 60 doesn't have auto aim. That'd be really dumb if it didn't. But, what was I saying? We need the PSG part. And also this game can't be played without auto aim. It's almost impossible. You can do it, but it's still fairly awful. Alright. See, now auto aim's off again. I wonder if it's just like specific enemies can't be auto aimed. Does this plane have 4 wings? Yes, it does. Why? Hey. Yeah, some enemies can't be auto-aimed. That is absolutely bullshit. Get the hell out of here. So gone are all the nice bright colors and the interesting palette of the oh, that sounds like a raptor, I think. There it is. There we go. So yeah, we just gotta make a note that some enemies don't have auto aim. Ah! Find red and blue crystal keys to open the exit. There's some enemies pounding around over there. Oh, hey, how you doing? These are like Perlin, I think. I think these are the game's Perlin. Like, all the designs just suck. Oh! Ah, compies! Frickin' compies. Oh, raptors are coming out in full force now. Let's see, anything good over here? No. Everything's just like washed away in this horrible sepia tone. Very dull colors. So I heard another... Okay. I don't like getting stuck on random shit. That really bugs the crap out of me. Alright. Good, good. Get out of here. So every 100 triangles we get a life max up, and we fill our health. Out of here. There it is. Just trying to think of where that piece was. Oh, I heard a compy. Where is it? Out of here. There we go. The generator room. More copies. So I think... I think we got him. No, there's one more. Maybe there's more than one more. Okay, I think I got him. Pick up some pistol ammo. More pistol ammo. Oh, we could have probably... Oh. Probably could have gotten up here. What's in here? Rifle clip, always good. Other thing to note is it seems like there's no penetration on shot. So once it hits an enemy, that's the end of that shot. Oh, alright. Just fell over and died. I'm pretty sure I hit him in the head, but it just looked like he took a face plant and fucking died. Which is hilarious to me. What do we got going on in here? Pump fuse 88T required. 88K. and 88M. So we gotta find 3 pump fuses. And that door is closed off right now. Oh, is there a save option? Yes, there is. We are absolutely saving because this took us a long time. So, where is the PSG part that we need?
I need to find the fuses to get these generators powered up.
Yes, thank you, Danielle. We figured that out a little bit ago. You should have said that when we were in the goddamn fuse rooms. I'm just gonna check around these turbines. I want to make sure we don't miss a piece, because maybe they've snuck it in one of these crevices. It doesn't look like it. That's just pistol ammo. Alright. So what we gotta do is we gotta head up to the catwalk. Right? There's nothing back here. Okay, so there's health. Some arrows. Alright, so that's everything here. We just gotta go up to the catwalk now. So storage over this way. Access module B. Alright. So I guess we'll go to the control room then. Whoop. I thought there was somebody over there. There we go. Hey, there he is. I don't know what this weird bondage dude is, but okay. That was a little silly. And a door that don't open, so now we can go into storage storage. Hey, this weird bondage dude with blades is back. At least they dropped 20 health. It's always helpful. A battery. I don't think that's what we came here for. Guess back to the control room? Or not, because we still can't get in. L doesn't do anything, unfortunately, so now we gotta figure out where to take this battery. I hear chains. Maybe it goes in. There we go. Hell yeah. Pretty decent guess. We've made it to the lab. This whole game just looks so dull and dreary. Access module C. Hey, just a random security guard hanging out here. Can't knock him out of there, though. At least we tried. It's really hard to find that. Alright, what's gonna happen here? What are you? Pump fuse 88M. And a button. Oh, stuff's coming. Alright, he's gone. Yep. There we go. I like how they just left the sand on the ground. Alright, we've made it to the dam. I want to head back, though. Because I think I missed something here. Oh, are we gonna fall back down? Yeah, we're gonna fall back down from that path. So we're supposed to go through the dam. And again, like, none of this is the Lost Land. The Lost Land was very clearly defined in both the comics and the last two games. And this is really just, hey, let's make the Lost Land more like the real world, which is grim and shitty looking. And I guess that happened too. Somebody flew their biplane into a dam and broke the dam. And I believe that's going to bring us back down here. So there's a couple paths we can take here. Fuck off. Ah, there's our other module. Or pump fuse. Glowing bright green as pump fuses do. You know, when they're made out of fucking radium. Radiation. Alright, we can and should. Are you gonna let me up there or what? Thank you. Whoop. Alright. Something else is going on here. Really? That was utterly pointless. Excellent. So that really leaves us only one option. Also, those can instant kill you. I could swear you could blow these up. Could be wrong, though. I'm not sure where the PSG is supposed to be in this level. There's stuff hanging out all up there. I really think there's another way up into that. Because we fall down from there. could have sworn I saw another... Alright. Maybe there really isn't another way up there. Nah, doesn't look like there's another way up there. I don't know why that's even there. It's kind of dumb and pointless. Okay. So it looks like we've done everything we can there. Which means we just gotta head back through here. Back into the lab. Alright, somebody's nearby. So let's just kill him. Sounds a little pissy. Here he comes. Where is he? There he is. I'm wondering if... Oh. Okay. So that's one area overlooking. So maybe we're going to come across it later. And we just got to drop down a couple of times and do some circling back. That would make sense. That's one. Dos. Dry. Alright, we're good. Another double-headed weird nerd. That's running. Operate the floodgate controls. So that means we gotta get to the control room. Thank God we got a level an area transition for that. So I think this is going to be overlooking that whole dam area that we were just in. Hey! New weapon. A vampire gun. I don't know if I remember this one exactly. Whoop, there we go. Oh, that's right. We use the water to swim up to those areas. So this takes away our health and uses it as ammo, which is kind of awful if you really think about it. Easily one of the dumbest ideas for a weapon. Okay, so we actually came out right where that little point was. The grapple point. So now we just climb up through. No. Or not, because geometry. It's a good place to store items. And we're gonna check through here just to make sure that the PSG isn't up here. Box of grenades, so we're gonna get a grenade launcher. Oop. Who's shooting at me? What a dick. This is where the plane went down. Alright, so this is the next area. We don't want to do this just yet. We want to actually go back, because I'm pretty sure... Whoa. Wow. That is a loud sound effect. I hope you guys enjoy that, because I don't think it's going away. We did mute it by going underwater, though. And I guess it was localized to that area and this time of year. Oh. God damn it. I thought that was like an extra... So that was really not worth it. And I still have no clue where the PSG parts are. Alright, let's press on. Channel static is actually supposed to be a waterfall. Exactly, localized entirely within that cave. There's our grenade launcher. Alright. Okay. Also, it helps if your grenade launcher is useful, and this is not. Wow, so yeah, pretty much every weapon in this game sucks. Because this game just isn't well designed. No, you may not see it. So it looks like those enemies are the only ones we can't auto-aim. So there's like a weird... There was a weird geometry glitch just there where we couldn't... We were moving like we were stuck up against a wall. God damn it! Just give me auto-aim on all the fucking enemies. I really wish I had, like, some ROM hacking skills and a bit better equipment. I could fucking fix this game. God damn, I hate some of this stuff in this game. The fact that some enemies don't auto-aim is absolute bullshit. Go. Oh, not sure what happened there because I wasn't even firing, but okay. Maybe it's just that they're too close. Oh my god! Ugh. Aiming is such a pain in the ass. There we go. For some reason that section of the pipe has a geometry issue. This collision is all fucky. Looks like we're full up on ammo. Oh, did I kill him? Alright. I will take it. Alright, and we've made it to the foyer. And that's about that time. So, what do you say we give this bad boy a quick save? And punch this game right in its stupid face for being a terrible game. There we go. That is Turok 3. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you've enjoyed. Have yourselves a great night.